What's up, LNC Fam? Welcome back to another video. Today is a little different video. We're at Copart. We're gonna review one of the vehicles. A subscriber reached out to me. He said, Vlad, I really like this car. It's a 2014 Porsche Carrera. The damage doesn't look too bad, but it just kind of looks like it spun out and kind of got a little bit of everything. And he sent me a wire last night and he's like, Vlad, just buy the car. It looks good. I like the color. I like everything about it. Good miles, good price. I said, wait a minute. Let's just take it easy. Let's not rush things. The car is located an hour away from me. I was like, let me just go and look at it. I'll go there first thing in the morning. And if the car checks out, I like everything about the car, we'll just push the button, buy it now. Because on paper, it looks good. Good miles. The car runs and drive. Sold by insurance company, so everything looks good on paper, so why not? It looks good. But I said, let's just double check, because you guys saw my previous videos with the Mercedes and other cars. The pictures could be not true, you know, so it's better to go look at it in person since the car is here locally. So I just arrived here. I put my name on the board, so they should call me any second and we'll go together and look at the car. If everything checks out, the car is good, we'll push the button, buy it now, and we might have a new build. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe. Just got in. They're supposed to bring out the car and we'll take a look. Maybe our new project. I guess they change things around. When you come to preview the car, they bring it here for you so you could look at it. Can't be walking around anymore, so we wait for our car. We're gonna start off with the front end. Front end looks like bumper is damaged, has a crack. And ripped right here at the bottom. This radiator is completely smashed. This wheel is completely damaged. And then one of the control arms ripped off over there. Headlights are missing. Somebody had sticky fingers. Decide to keep the headlights. This radiator is completely busted. This wheel is flat. Suspension seems to be okay, but it seems like it spun out and flew into the ditch. This side seems to be okay. Damaged rocker. Underneath looks really rough. This door is damaged, mirror is damaged, quarter panel is damaged, suspension, wheel flew into the ditch. Let's go, it says broken suspension. Let's go over to this side. The light seems to be okay. Airbox seems to be okay. Tail light, something on the quarter they marked. And this side seems to be okay, but flew into the ditch, it looks like. And they said this car runs and drives. But check out this, what I found. Check out this. There's a hole in the oil pan. Headers are damaged. Let's see if we could see the engine more. So yeah, engine's cracked right here. Wow. This car is a disaster. Yeah. And somehow this car still runs and drives. Check this out. Airbags did not deploy. The car starts, supposedly, according to their description. So this is what they call run and drive. The car drives forward and the car drives back, but no oil. Wow. But yeah, this car has no oil and it's completely disastered. But see, it moves forward and it moves back, so that means the car runs and drives in their description, according to them. But for sure, we all know, you guys saw, there's no oil and there's no, and the block is cracked, so this thing is completely toasted. Whew, we dodged the bullet, so trust the professional, my friends. Don't just pull the plug when you know, even by the damage I already saw, the car spun out somewhere, went into the ditch, it's all at the bottom, so the car looked sketchy to me in the beginning. So that's why I was like very against it. I was like, no, we're not gonna just press buy it now. Whew, we dodged the bullet, because he would probably lose 15 grand on this car, because I would come and pick it up. Once I see that, I would take it back to the auction, and then the most they'll probably bring maybe 15, 20 max. You got lucky. Say thank you to me, and next time just listen what I have to tell you. I'm the professional. Been there, done that many years. Okay, so we'll continue searching for a better car for you. Like I said, I want to get you the best, the cleanest salvage Porsche ever, so you gotta be happy with the car, not miserable. And sometimes you gotta listen to the professional. Dr. Vlad knows what's going on. We'll continue looking for a better car. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Thanks for making the trip.
Yeah, I saved you over 15 grand, my friend. 15, 20 grand.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, they hide this pretty well, so.
Oh yeah, what I told you, for Copart, if the car moves foot forward, foot back, means runs and drives.
I see.
Obviously.
So basically, there's a hole like underneath, like the engine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
the engine hasn't seized yet,
Oh.
but it's probably damaged, and then it has a crack all the way to the top of the block.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So yeah.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
it is what it is.
A lesson learned.
Yeah, glad that we checked. So.
Check, trust the professional, not just click it, it's okay, we'll figure it out later. New engine cost 15, 20 grand. So,
sure.
Lesson learned.
Okay.
We continue
Lesson
searching.
learned. Yeah.
Continue searching for a new vehicle and better.
Yeah.
One thing.
And I guess for any like you said, like out of state ones, then we won't be able to check it, right?
No, but I could tell you off the pictures what the car somewhat rough condition looks. I told you on this one right away that it's a 50-50 sketchy car. Yeah, it sounds like a good price, but there's a reason why it has a good price. Because that's the most expensive is the engine, that's the brain.
Yeah, so, true.
So you can't mess around with stuff like that. So let's continue searching for something else, and we'll get you a nice car.
Yeah, I mean, I like the ones that you sent me. I think I sent you before, but it's still like not available.
No, like, you gotta be patient with this auction stuff. You can't be desperate. I know you want a car ASAP, but if you're in that case, then you're better off going to a dealer. But if you're patient and willing to wait for the perfect car, then you gotta play this game. So yeah.
Okay.
Are you done with the car? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
So yeah.
I won't keep you for long. So yeah, thanks for
sounds good.
making the trip. To check it out.
We'll continue searching.
All right. Yeah. Keep in touch. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll talk to you later.
Sounds good. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
So there you guys go. Patience is the key. So let's head back to the shop and we'll continue looking for something else. Just got back to the shop, and what a day. Still processing everything that I saw. Is Copart scamming or not? Please drop a comment, would love to hear your feedback. So let's just say the vehicle arrived at Copart, new inventory, they take pictures of the vehicle, 4 corners, they take pictures of the interior, the cluster, make sure the miles you could see, and then they start the vehicle starts, the vehicle runs and drive back and forth. So technically it's a run and drive vehicle. Maybe they didn't look underneath, you know, you never know. They checked, everything looks good, you know, and they put that in the inventory. So technically it's the buyer's responsibility to preview the vehicle or hire an inspector. So I'll let you guys be the judge of this whole situation. What do you guys think? Is this a scam or not? Should have Copart put it in the notes that there is an engine damage or cracked oil pan? So please drop a comment. Would love to hear your feedback on this one. Eventually somebody's gonna buy this vehicle. They'll get the vehicle, maybe out of state, whatever case it is. They'll put the car on the lift, they'll see the damage, and they're gonna realize it's too expensive to rebuild this vehicle because new engine cost 15-20 grand. So technically, I would assume somebody who buys this will most likely replace the oil pan, put new oil, maybe change the left tail light, get a used bumper, paint the bumper same color as the vehicle, pretend the back end is perfect. So technically the car has minor front end collision, nothing too crazy, airbags did not deploy, good vehicle, good miles, maybe somebody new to the game, never bought a car, first time buying his dream Porsche, and then he gets surprised like this. So in order to avoid some of those situations, I always use this website. It's the best thing ever, pretty much tells you everything about the vehicle. If the car was ever at the salvage auction, you could see who's the seller, how much it sold, and list goes on. Very good website, lots of valuable information. And let me show you exactly how it works. So this is the website, Auto Estate. Pretty much you could find everything about the vehicle that's being sold. So it's a 2014 Porsche 911, not sold. Last time this vehicle sold for $23,000. Sold by insurance company, Farmers Insurance. Actual price $69,000. And then everything looks good up here. Everything looks good up here. Car starts, key presence, location of the vehicle, and then first time it sold for $26,500. Copart did not release that car. And then second time it sold for $23,000, and they still haven't released the car. So far the owner of this Porsche is Farmers Insurance, and they're seeking for more money. So this is a perfect example that this vehicle is sold by Farmers Insurance. This very good report, just a very bad vehicle. And then, for example, I just got an email from another subscriber looking for help, and he got screwed. And for example, look at those pictures and what he bought. Here's another example. Customer did not have access to this website, so he purchased this vehicle for $41,500. Seller right away, dealer. So this is sketchy. I avoid whenever I see this. And then we look at the pictures. The car doesn't look bad. Hood, bumper, fender looks good. Just cosmetic damage pretty much, nothing too crazy. The rest of the car looks good. No damage, airbags did not deploy, everything looks good up here. So looks like a good car. And then let's go look at the real pictures. So this car was sold by insurance and somebody paid $32,000 for it. And as you guys could see right here, seller insurance, they sold it for $32,000, and here's the actual pictures of the damage. As you guys could see, way worse damage into the engine, pretty much lots of structural damage. And customer did not see those pictures, so he ended up buying the vehicle and got himself in trouble. And look, engine wire damage, all kinds of crazy damages to this vehicle. In order to make this car 100% perfect, it's gonna cost you a lot of money. So that was a perfect example for you guys. That customer did not have the access, or he didn't know about this website, so he ended up getting himself in a very bad situation. He sent me an email literally just now, and he sent me the pictures. The car is in his garage, and he does not know what to do with it, and nobody wants to fix it because the damage is so bad. It needs a heavy collision repair. Pretty much pull the engine, might be engine damage. So who knows? This is the kind of cars you do not want to buy and get stuck with them. This is a can of worms and lots of headaches. So he's asking for help. He's ready to lose money, whatever it takes, just to get this car out of his life, this headache that nobody wants. So please, guys, use their website. I'll put their link down in the description with my promo code. You guys could save a couple of dollars, and I promise you'll thank me later. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, got some valuable information from this video as well. And stay tuned, we're continue searching for another Porsche or another car for this customer. So stay tuned, we'll make some more videos. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. До свидания!